the attacking. You're supposed to actually equip your gun first, and then when a zombie's coming at you, it's like one of those timing things where you have to hit it in the middle. You have to hit it in the middle.
Oh, so it's like an RPG kind of.
Sort of. Yeah, sort of. But it's weird. It's one of those novelty games I like. Those obscure,
Obscure, hard to find. Ooh, look, I'm playing
Yeah.
Resident Evil on the NES.
Yeah, I actually played a lot of Fist of the North Star for the NES, which is an actual game. Jeez, man, that game is... I would totally beat it if I had the time and if I cared.
You gotta send me that, dude. I would love to play Fist of the North Star.
Just rapid punch everything, man.
That's basically how you do it. Almost everything dies in one hit.
You know what reminds me, it's kind of Fist of the North Star is
Go ahead.
no, have you heard of Bo?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Bo.
The guy with the blonde afro.
The afro and like the crazy nose hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like every time I watch that, I kind of like it reminds me of Fist of the North Star, just because they're all like super.
Yeah, well, I like Fist of the North Star because it's manly.
Yeah, Bo's really manly
Well,
too.
yeah, well, it's also fruity.
Hey, it takes more than just a normal man to grow nose hair out that long and to sport a blonde afro.
I guess. I haven't really watched Bo.
Me either.
Too obscure to watch, man.
Yeah. Speaking of really good Capcom games,
Okay.
which one of you has played Street Fighter 4?
I took a little playthrough of it.
No. I wish.
Not yet.
I wish.
I
I actually asked William, like, I'm gonna go to your house one day and beat you. Like, right the day he got it. I'm like, no one's allowed here until I get good.
That's what he said.
Yeah, no one's allowed here until I get more practice. But I want to play as Dan. I'm gonna main Dan. I am.
What about
With his short Hadouken.
what about Kyle?
More like with his he's the only one with the ultra cancelable move. Remember the super taunt.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna main Dan. I'm gonna kick everyone's ass with Dan. What about that?
Fei Long is in SF4, right?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
I never liked Fei Long.
No, he's really hard to use. No projectiles at all. And
Yeah, but he can go through projectiles with some of his attacks.
Oh yeah, that's
Like what Cammy can do.
yeah, Candy's cool. But
Yeah.
yeah,
It goes through like fireballs, right?
Yeah. And that one strong punch. That goes
Yeah.
through fireballs.
that I
The
forgot.
one where she jumps and then hits you.
Yeah, like jumps, turns, pop. It doesn't even look like it's doing much. Like ha!
Yeah. Street Fighter 2.
Street Fighter 2 is so fun.
I was actually playing Street Fighter 3 to get ready for Street Fighter 4. Now I know that sounds like a crazy. I know it sounds like a crazy idea, but I've seen a Akuma gameplay, and they even said Akuma's more Street Fighter than Street Fighter 2. So that's why.
Did they change up a lot of the characters
From what?
in Street Fighter 4? From like
From what?
2?
From 2?
Yeah.
It has a lot of characters from Alpha, right?
Because I've only played
Sakura, Dan,
Yeah. Rose.
Rose,
Um,
El Forte.
I think of the guy's name.
Other than that, it's some classics and then some new ones. El Fuerte, Abel, Sea Viper, Rufus.
Yeah, the fat guy.
Oh yeah, Rufus.
Yeah, dude. It's like it's very distracting when you see him playing.
Yeah.
It's like his freaking belly moves all the time.
It's like playing DOA but with belly.
the Street Fighter perfected the gravity
Yeah.
before belly.
The physics from Tecmo.
Put it somewhere else. Somewhere where it doesn't really work.
the one blue belly. But the Street Fighter 4 launch event was last night. I don't know if you guys knew about it.
No, I didn't.
Did you know about it?
I did not know about
No.
What the? Where was the advertising for that?
Yeah, right.
It wasn't really advertised. It was more like if you. It was mainly for like the hardcores.
If you know, you know.
If like yeah, if you're really into Street Fighter and you've been
You hear
keeping
from
up
word of
on
mouth.
it, yeah, it was on a Capcom Unity, and I found it through there, and I was gonna go, but
What was it held?
It was in LA,
Oh, in L.A.
in the Getty, I believe, or
In
some,
the Getty?
It was some art museum thing.
On the art museum?
Yeah, let me bring it up. Just
Street Fighter 4 launchers at
Yeah.
an art museum?
yeah, it was.
They have like statues of Ryu.
It was kind of weird, actually. I was like, "What? Why the? Of all places, why there?" I thought it was gonna be at some GameStop or whatever.
Like it was gonna be at the Norton Simon.
Eh, like, but let's see.
Speaking of Street Fighter 4, who are you gonna use, Jerry? I was thinking Dan or Akuma. Switch off between them. Maybe sometimes Ryu. All the people with the kung fu shirts.
If I were to play seriously, I might want to try out Gin.
Ah,
Oh, Gen. Oh yeah, Gen is in there. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I also wanted to try Goken.
He plays like Yang and Street Dirt Strike.
Yang.
Yeah.
Wasn't Yang low tier?
Well, he's still one of these.
is Cammy still like uber low tier?
When was she low tier?
2.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it? I don't know. I don't know about Cammy. I don't keep up on Cammy.
What about Fei Long?
I'm not.
Cause
I don't keep up with Street Fighter 4 tier lists.
oh,
Because since there's like not really one.
not yet, huh?
From what it looks like, if you're good with that character, you'll be good overall.
Yeah.
And also,
It looks like there's not
more-
gonna be a tier
It's
list.
more balanced
Yeah,
this time.
I hope. I hope is.
I do too, because I hate using Fei Long.
Yeah, like if there's a tier list, how am I ever gonna get good with Dan?
Yeah, or because you're using Dan, you're using who?
Yeah.
Again.
Gin, and I'm using Fei Long. Mister, I have to be right next to you, or else I'm screwed.
Yeah. And well, Dan's the same thing.
Uh,
Okay.
And I don't think Gen has any projectiles, does he?
No, I don't think so.
oh, so yeah, the launch event was at the Gethin Contemporary at the Museum of Contemporary Art.
At a museum.
Yeah,
I wonder how many people went.
I do know that the guys from the Totally Rad Show went, but and probably like some other like
Some press.
went because there was the producer was Yoshinori Ono. He went. There were caps. They were giving away hats and etching. I don't know what's etching.
Like drawings.
Customized sketches by Udon Art.
Well, Udon did the Street Fighter manga, and they also did art for the Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD remix.
Oh, because I was looking at that, I was like, Udon, why would I want sketches from Noodles?
Yeah, that's their company name.
Yeah, and there's also the Street Fighter Club room, and the screening for the new Street Fighter anime. I had no
there's
idea.
gonna be a new one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I saw the trailer for
Better be better than
that.
Green Alpha.
And there were
With Alpha Zero, right?
Alpha 2?
Was it Street Fighter Zero or Street Fighter Alpha? I forgot.
They did the same thing.
Same thing?
Street Fighter 0 was Alpha in Japanese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and there was they also had like old arcade cabinets redesigned and
Old?
Yeah, like
Street Fighter 1?
Street Fighter 1, 2, maybe in between somewhere. Eat up all my quarters.
Speaking of Street Fighter 4, did you know that Street Fighter 4 was on the NES? Yet again, a Chinese hack.
No way.
Yeah, I have it.
Oh my god.
It's hard because I can't even beat the first person, who was always Chun-Li. And the stage is basically a black background with a bunch of numbers and squares in the back. somewhere.
bad.
It's basically a glitched state.